Hello everybody, welcome to Saving with Vani 90. Today I will be doing the hashtag ODBJ, which stands for our different budgeting journeys, and the topic for today is advice on budgeting. So today I will be sharing tips and stuff that I think is important for you to know if you're thinking I'm starting to budget, don't know how, where, or if you're thinking your income is too low, or if you only have change. You can always budget. It's all about having the positive mindset to budget little by little. Every coin, every dollar counts. So before I continue, I want to take this time to thank Budgeting April for giving me the opportunity to be part of this hashtag ODBJ. I am so thankful. I have learned so much from my budgeting friends here in YouTube, as well as I have had the opportunity to meet many other YouTubers who are budgeting here in the channel. So thank you so much, April, for coming up with this hashtag ODBJ, as well as once again for coming up with the hashtag BCL round 1 and round 2. I am so happy, so thankful to have been part of them. So in today's video, I will be saying what I think would help you if you want to start budgeting. So first piece of advice would be start now. Whatever your income is, if you're working, you're not working, you're getting Social Security, you're getting unemployment, child support, whatever your income is, start now. If you could only stuff 1 envelope, 2 envelopes, let's say spending and saving, go ahead and do that. If you have coins, go ahead and do that. What matters is that you start now. Why? Because I began watching cash budgeting videos since 2 years ago. So I'll keep going back and forth like, oh yes, I should start. No, maybe I should watch more videos and learn. And then later on I would just forget and, go on with my life, spending and stuff. And if we wait for, let me wait when I'm ready. Let me wait when I have higher income. Time is going to pass, and those months, those days that you waited, you could have saved $1, $2 and be now at 100 or 500. So start now. There's nothing as too little or too much to start. Even if you have a high income, if you don't budget your income, you will spend it and you will know where it went, or you will have enough for an emergency fund or retirement in the future. So start now. Second advice would be don't get discouraged. And by that I mean don't get discouraged because obviously YouTube, you will see shares the most videos of successful YouTubers here that have been saving a lot of money, and you will feel discouraged to see you could only save $1. So we shouldn't compare ourselves to nobody, because you're your own person. You have your own expenses, your own brand, your own bills, your own lifestyle. Everybody is unique, is different, so we shouldn't compare. What we should do while watching all other budgeters, whether they have little, medium income, or high income, is learn from them. Learn what is making them successful and try to find a way to make that into our budgeting journey. See what are they doing. For example, I learned that when I started, I was just gonna build an emergency fund, but I learned through seeing other budgeters sharing their sharing struggles they had with having unexpected expenses for buying a new water heater. I just remember that they had to go into their emergency fund and having to start again, or having a car repair and having to start again the emergency fund. That made me think, okay, well, if they went through that, what can I do to avoid having a problem like that? So it came to my mind to do a separate fund for the unexpected. So let me show you the example. I have an emergency fund, a separate savings fund, and an unexpected. So whenever something arises, which I hope not soon, but if something happens and I don't have a sinking fund for it, I could always go to my unexpected savings and pull from there and not touch either my savings or emergency. If I have to, then I will. But if not, I will do that. So yes, don't get discouraged and learn from other budgeters. Another thing is ignore negativity. So like I said, you can budget in your own unique way. What works for you may not work for me or another person. So do what works for you. You know what sinking funds you need to save more on, and you know what sinking funds you need to save less on. For example, some may say, well, why is she only putting, for myself, why is she only putting so little into food for eating out? If everything's gone up, well, if they haven't been following me, it's easy to point that out. However, those that follow me for this past several months have seen that I share with you, I use all physical coupons I get on the mail for restaurants like Yoshinoya, Burger King, Pollo Loco. I also have applications downloaded on my phone, which I cannot show you right now because they're on my phone and I record on the phone. But I'll put a screenshot of it here in this video. I have applications for McDonald's where I earn points and also get free food by using the coupons. They have, like, for example, buy a double cheeseburger, get another one free, or I exchange my reward points for free food. So that's that. I use applications for Denny's, for Starbucks, for Pizza Hut. So yes, I use applications, rewards, points, physical coupons to save on eating out. That's why I only stuff 40. And more importantly, more than the coupons and anything, is that I cook at home and I do meal planning. So I plan for the week what I want to do to make my grocery list, save on not overspending on what I shouldn't when I go grocery shopping. So by meal planning, like I said before, I'm eating healthier. I'm saving time on deciding each day what I want to cook, and I am losing weight, which that's a huge plus for me because I've been wanting to lose weight ever since I had my last child. So yes, so ignore negativity. You only know what you're going through and why you do such things. If somebody asks and you want to share why you're doing it, go ahead and do it. Also, for myself, my husband grew up poor, so they didn't have much to eat. So when he would see when I started budgeting for food, he's like, ay, no seas coda, gasta en esto. When I would say, oh, I'm gonna just cook at home, he's like, no seas coda. So I'm like, no, estoy tratando de ahorrar, podemos comer en casa. But he wouldn't get it because he has no limit. He could budget certain things, but he has no limit on eating out just because he didn't have the money to buy food when he was little. So I understand him, not as I should maybe because I've never passed through that. But yes, he was one of the people that would criticize me. Oh, why are you like that? Why do you want to eat out? Why are you trying to save? Just spend the money and do all this stuff. So even people close to you may criticize you, but you stick to your budget. You know what works best for you. You know that you're using that extra money you're saving either to buy other things that you wanted or to pay down credit cards or loans that you may have. So ignore negativity and keep going on. Just keep focused. If you feel down, if anything, you could always come to us and ask for advice, or just let us know how you feel and we can try to make you feel better. We're here to support each other. So that's something I love about the budgeting community. Everybody is so nice to each other. Everybody tries to lift you up when you feel bad or when you're going through something. So yes, always reach out to any of us. So we're here to support each other and help each other in any way it's possible, of course. Last advice would be ask questions. If you don't know something, ask, because if you don't ask, you will never learn. We don't know, you don't know if you don't let us know. Simple as that. And I have a problem with that. Sometimes I'm embarrassed to ask questions. Sometimes I just decide to try things on my own and they don't come out as they should. So yes, ask questions. I am saying it, and I will try to do that as much as I can to learn. But yes, do that. So once again, start where you're at. It's better late than never. So it doesn't matter how old are you, if you're young, if you're older, if you have kids, if you're single, you can always start by saving coins. Don't get discouraged. Ignore negativity and ask questions. We're here to support each other. Last advice, and I think it's super important, which I forgot to include in my list I had, is don't go spending on expensive cameras, lighting, and everything. Start with what you have, just your phone. That's what I started, and that's what I'm currently recording with. I'm recording with my phone, and the flash you see, the light you see, is the flashlight on my phone. So start with what you have. Use a simple folder with some dividers. Use white envelopes or white plastic covers. And once you have mastered how to budget or know what path you want to take on budgeting, then you can start getting stuff little by little. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I am no expert. I'm just trying to share what has worked for me while having started this budgeting journey just in January of this year, 2022. If you have any questions for me, feel free to email me down below. In the description is my email, or you can also leave me a comment with any question you have. We're here to support each other in any way that is possible. Thank you so much for watching, and once again, thank you, April, for letting me be part of this hashtag ODBJ. I truly appreciate it and have learned so much from it. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.